Hello, one and all, and welcome back. A new day, a new game. So I'm kind of feeling in a theme parky kind of mood. For those who aren't already aware, I'm very sort of personally interested in theme parks, not in any professional capacity, although I think it'd be a lot of fun to work at a theme park, at an amusement park. And I'm using today as an outlet, and indeed this Twitch channel in general, as an outlet for sharing this special interest of mine with you all. Now, I don't have a ridiculously high sort of technical knowledge and stuff necessarily, but I just sort of am personally interested in theme parks and that kind of thing, and rides and roller coasters and all that. So I thought, why not? I like Parkitect. I've not played it as much as I need to. I say need to, like I need to be playing any games. But I've played more Planet Coaster than I have Parkitect, but I also just prefer Parkitect, even though I haven't played it as much. So let's try and remedy some of that today, shall we? Okay, so here I am in Parkitect. I've just cleared out my save, and I'm going to be starting brand new. I haven't played super far. I only played like 5 or 6 levels in to the campaign. So I thought, screw it. I'll reset progress and go from there. So we're getting started off here in, let's skip the tutorial, we'll get started in Maple Meadows. So what have we got to do here? We've got to have at least 200 guests in our park with an optional goal of completing all non-optional goals. Oh, okay, so you've got to do it. It's very confusingly phrased. End of December, year 1. Okay, so 200 guests in the park at the end of December. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. We can absolutely handle that. Alright, let's pause right away. Alright, so we've got to get 200 people in. Now, we've got $28,000. Whereabouts are we? I'm going to reduce the entry fee down to 0. And again, what were those goals again? The goal was have at least 200 guests in the park. My thinking is we can probably get there very quickly if we just have everything be free and have some marketing campaigns. Now, that will all depend on how many rides we can get in here, but my thinking is if we can get some okay quality rides in, we can then make stuff extremely cheap to the point where everyone will have to come. Like, I'm talking $1 for entrance to the park. And the result will be a lot of people will enter. Maybe not necessarily that low, but low enough that everyone will come. So let's throw in some classics. Might do a little bit of sandbox later, or at least sort of continuing the campaigns, because I like doing a lot of detail. I like kind of being detail oriented sometimes, and sort of making sure things are pretty and aesthetic and nicely laid out. But these campaigns where they say, oh, just get 200 guests in the park, I'm going to be like, okay, and just do the absolute sort of min-max it, and do exclusively what is required from me. So I'm going to throw down a flat ride right here. Entrance, exit, open it up, path, draw it. Whee! And there we go. Alright, so we're going to thrill ride in. Now I'm going to want to pop in a non-thrill ride as well, for people who are a little less thrilling. Open her up. And let's get the dirt path extended. And a queue for that. Oops. Queue for that. Oopsie daisy. Extended this way. That's opened up. Okay, so we've got a thrill ride, a non-thrill ride, and let's maybe get a coaster, a little mini coaster. This is where I feel most people spend a lot of their time in any of these theme park games, including myself. So I'm going to do a roller coaster. Yeah, I'll do a mini coaster, sure. I'm going to do it at the end, so when you walk in, you kind of see it at the end of the path. I'm going to have it an elevated station, like you often see with roller coasters. I'm going to go 5 meters up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Do like that, and then we'll go straight into a chain lift. Already we're too high. Oh god, these mini roller coasters suck! That sucks. Okay, so obviously it wants me to sort of build this over an already diverse terrain with lots of hills in it, and then you can build the track over the terrain. However, we don't really have much terrain, and if I'm trying to save them money, then maybe that's not the best choice. Maybe, let's see what else we have in terms of coasters. We have, what, spinning coasters is the one? How high can a spinning coaster go? Okay, spinning coasters can go much higher. Perfect. We shall do that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up we go. Perfect. Okay. So we're going up the chain lift, and we've got a little dip here. So we'll drop and get some speed. Oh, I could do an elevator as well. You know what? I'm going to stick away from the elevators. Just because I feel like they're going to take more time, a lot more time. And cars aren't going to be moving through the course as effectively if we do that. Station, block brakes. Don't want block brakes here. I don't want like a block station just yet. Coming off of the hill, getting the speed. And I'm thinking working with that speed for a little bit. Following along and then having a nice tight curve here where we'll get some spin going. And then we'll get some up and some down. How are we doing? A good bit of spin there. Okay. I'm thinking we're going a little bit fast. So we might throw some brakes. Down here, just under. So we don't build up too much speed. Let's go brakes. Let's try and bring that to, say, 15 Ks. $15 Ks is a bit hard. Let's go 20 Ks. I'm going to continue our adventure, but I'm actually going to bring some banked track in here. So we'll start getting some wacky stuff happening here. I'm not going to make it go down though, that would be very nauseating if we're picking up speed as we were descending. So what are we up to? Might go 30 and then spin it all the way around to 60 here. And then go straight. Back to 30. 0, 30 the other direction. And what are we bumping into? 60. Now we do have to get out of the way of this track pretty quickly. Okay, we'll stick to 60 there. We'll level out to 30. Level out to 0 as we start to pull up. Okay, I think this is sort of getting to be the conclusion of this. I'm now going to bring it around, do a little bit of fun here, and then finish the coaster off there. So going to build that. Going to have some less nauseating banks here. We're actually going to lean into. Rather than against, like we were doing before. And I'm then going to go back up into another hill lift section. Bring us in close to the station. So this is going to get us more speed, more height, more drop, to then do a little bit of fun over here before filling into the station again. It'll also act as another block section. Okay, we'll level out here. And we're almost ready to come home. Might try and go under. Is there going to be enough clearance to get into this? Ooh, not quite. Make that narrow again. There we go. Straight, make it down. Not enough of a dive. And that's also not good enough. Bonk your head on it. Let's do that then. Keep it straight and down. Now we're at just the right height to finish. Except we're off center. Well, let's take that around to the left then. Bank it around. And connect it up. Oh, I'm a little bit too low, aren't I? Damn it. Damn it. That's alright. Harder right. Damn, okay. Wider still. With a bit of up. Narrow with a bit of up. Level it out. And stop twisting. And then Oh, come on. Alright, a deeper dive. Level it out. Aha! Perfect. Alright, I say perfect, it might ride like crap, so we'll have to see. We'll have the entrance in the front, exit in the back. We shall... 5 trains, okay. Let's see how it tests, shall we? While that's testing, I'll put in some track. Oh, sorry, put in some Q section. Okay, we'll let that keep going. Lovely, alright. Might actually though move over one that way. And we can bring it out like that. Plug the Q in. This looks like fun to me. I don't think it looks like you will die from horrible physical forces on this thing. Let's see what the test data says. Excitement high, intensity medium, nausea medium. Perfect. Exactly what we're going for. Let's open her up then. Alright. We got a fun little roller coaster. I'm actually really proud of this one. It's a pretty large envelope for such a simple roller coaster, but still. Thrill ride. Not thrill ride. It's still January because I've been paused most of the time. Let's get a marketing campaign going, shall we? Let's advertise the attraction because it is very sort of good overall with stats. Let's do the roller coaster. Let's do a 6-month advertising campaign in the form of television commercials. That's going to be $1,600. Sounds good to me. Let's run it. And let's also do a park advertisement for a year on TV. That is a lot of money. Let's go 3 months on the radio. That's better. Okay. People are coming in. They're hanging out. They're going to eventually need food and stuff. So let's get them a nice area to get their food on. I'm going to want to do the food over here, so it'll be near the distribution area. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to have one sort of food place in this park. So I'm going to put it right here near the distribution. Like that. And then that way I can also hide the distribution behind it. Okay, let's pop in a burger place. Let's pop in a fruity juice. Let's pop in a toilet, and we'll pop in pretzels. Sure. We'll then connect the employee path up the back so they can transport goods in. How does that look now on our decoration? If you don't know, being able to see these behind the scenes areas makes guests unhappy. So you can see, because this is visible from here, these squares have gone red because they can see stuff they don't want to see. So I'm going to grab just very cheap some trees. Grab some firs. Actually, what do we have in this level? I'll grab whatever we have in the level. Some maple trees. And I shall throw us down some maple trees in such a way that the behind the scenes area is going to become obscured. Oops. Come on. Okay, that works. Just like that. very cheap and dirty, but that tree line now completely hides that section there, which means over here people don't care anymore. These sort of areas that were previously marked as guests being unhappy are no longer true. Might just throw a couple of extra trees down. There we go, that square's now not red anymore. Just to give them some pretty decorations to look at. And that's enough to make them happy. Now the issue here is that the toilets are bad. They don't like looking at toilets. So I might move those toilets somewhere else, especially with them being right next to food. So let's demolish that. And pop a tree down in the middle. Why not? Alright. That's all pretty good. There's now nowhere in the park where it looks like crap. There's nowhere, not many places where it looks good. But there's also not many places that look like absolute junk either. So that's a start. Alright, so that's that. Let's grab... Happy? Let us hire some haulers, because without haulers we're going to have a hard time getting our food from our storage facility here, our transport facility here, into those restaurants. I'm going to hire a single hauler. The demand in this park I can't imagine will be too high. And then just so, because if the place turns to too much crap, no one's going to want to come. I'm going to pop in some benches around here because it is the sort of food zone. And I'm going to throw some bins down as well. So you can't really leave the area without walking past the bin, in that way stuff's always going to go in the garbage. Now, a lot of people have gone and sat on these seats immediately. So what I'm going to do is actually just build a separate track of path here. It's basically just seating for those who want to sit, because a lot of people seem to be wanting to sit. So let's oblige them. I'll throw some more trash cans around just in case people don't get all the trash out of them there and decide to walk around with food. Being a bit willy-nilly with where I place these because I really am min-maxing this level. Okay. Might put something else in over here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? What do we got in terms of rides? Might put a wipeout in right here. No, here. Open her up. And we will throw another sort of gentle ride here. Now the layout that I'm doing right now isn't super sustainable in terms of if this was to become a big park. This sort of core infrastructure that I built here is simply too compact. Main queues are entering into and out of the main sort of walking area, and that would cause massive traffic issues if I was ever going to get that many people here. But as it is, I'm going to reach the, what was it, 200 people? I'm going to reach that in no time, in just a minute. Now, in terms of maintenance, let's get some janitors on the job, because there is some junk around, and let's get some mechanics to help sort of fix things that may or may not get broken. And as we go, we're just about there, and it's only March. And there we go. What I'm going to do now, because why not, I might just continue working in this one park for this stream, but I'm going to enter into sandbox mode. so that I may be a bit more sort of open with what I do. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to want to sort of reconsider the way that I've structured my park in general. As I said before, this stuff is way too close to the path. So let's basically start, not anew obviously, but let's strongly reconsider some of this stuff. And demolish all of the connected paths. In fact, I'm going to want to reconsider paths in general. So I like this split path design, but it really should be equally split on both sides. I'm going to split it out like that. And then, from that, we now have... Damn, I really should have paid more attention the first time round. I was like, oh, I'll just min-max it. Now I'm like, no, I want to put detail in. Let's give everyone a chance to figure out where the hell they are. Damn, they're not figuring out where they are, huh? My bad. They're all just running free on the grass. Okay, so what I want is to sort of branch people off to other broad areas. So let's have this branching off here into another area that'll be over here. And let's have this branching off into an area that will have more rides over here. And then we'll move these restaurants back. And we'll put them into a restaurant area that will be around here. What am I doing? Make that enter there and there. So this is just to sort of generally space things out a bit and make the traffic a little bit less ridiculous. Not necessarily something that matters in this game, but something that I sort of like to do for sort of personal realism. I'm going to put some benches down. I'm not going to put them in this middle area though, because this is a very sort of expedite, sort of people want to walk somewhere quickly sort of area. So I'm going to pop down seating on the outside on every second roughly area, like that. Oops. And so there's plenty of seating over there, and I'm going to pop bins in the in-betweens. Across from them. Okay. Seating, bins, yippee. I'm going to put some bins through the center as well. I'm going to alternate them every 2. Like that. Plenty of opportunities to throw your garbage away. Plenty of opportunities to sit. And then we'll get some lamps in as well. Because why not? Alright, to this sort of general central area. Oh my god, is that niche Micro internet celebrity? Actually, that's right. As niche as they come, as micro as they come. I've been pretty well. I've been not bad. Haven't been playing very much. Haven't been streaming very much. So busy with work and then busy sort of with holidays, I suppose. How have you been? Hi, I want to offer promotion to your channel viewers, followers. Oh, how very legitimate. Sounds extremely legitimate. Dogehype.com. Sounds like fucking cringe. Sounds like someone's getting kicked off of my Twitch. Even if it wasn't spam, you post a URL as cringe, as dogehype.com, you're fucking banned. Now I've got to remember how to do that. There we go. Banned, fool, and reported for good measure. Spam, scams, what's perfect. Spam. Actually, I'll say scam. Why is it not letting me report this? You're reporting. Tell us more. No. In my chat. Okay, reported. Fantastic. Anyway, what were we doing? Yes, we were playing a video game. That sounds right. Sounds like something that I would do. Yeah, so building out a sort of central core of our park navigation. Restaurant district is one of the things I wanted to do. So throw in some restaurants. Not that we have the most restaurants to put in, but we can space them out. And paths. That's paths. Get rid of that. And let's get some kind of structural thing here to hide that behind the scenes. Fences, do we have any high fences? That'll do. Sort of box in that general area so that no guests may see in. And I'll even put boxes on the side as well. Sure, why not? I'll hollow out that back area. And I'll throw some string lines, because why not? Okay. That's cute. There's some archways there. Let's get some topiary, perhaps. Maybe some small trees. That's not a small tree at all. Flower box, sure. Chuck them in there. And we'll just pop some trees around the area. Fantastic. We've got a sort of separate little food area now. Alright, and I might connect in the middle like that as well. Grab fencing. Where are my fences? Fences. Now I've got this cute little enclosed food area. And I'm thinking fence was on the wrong side of that. Oopsie daisy. Get rid of that fencing down here then. Fill it up. Get rid of that fencing. Fill it up. That's better. Where are we? Benches. Throw some bins around as well. Both inside and on the paths out, so that people can throw their garbage away as they leave the food area. That's a bit much. At least it looks a little cluttered. So yeah, I'm going to build just, I think, a nice little theme park. Nothing massive. Little park, little food area, a couple of thrill rides, a roller coaster or two, and then call it there for this little sandbox version of this park. Now we need to grab them holders. Whereabouts are ya? Not where you're meant to be. Pop you over here, pop you in here. There's guests stuck in the behind the scenes area. Gosh damn it. Hauler. Who are you? Are you a hauler? You're a janitor. Get out of there, you janitor. Okay, so now there's just two haulers back there. Brilliant. Hauling their stuff away like they are employed to do. Okay, food area is a bustling. What's next? Some rides, I think, would make sense. As we do not have many rides at this point. I'm going to do a little sort of gentle ride district here. thinking... something along the lines of... I want that kind of thing. Although we're now getting very close to the edge of the area we have to work with. So we've got that Ferris wheel. Can we fit another ride in here? Oof, not comfortably. Not comfortably, it seems. Okay, I was going to put like a nice decorative thing in the middle there, but it doesn't seem to be the best use of space. So... new plan. Is it the exact same? Yes, it's the exact same thing I had before. I'm very silly sometimes. Okay, put that out there. Go, go. And the regular path there turns, goes steep, straight out, and then steep down, and then straight across. Ferris wheels are never very popular anyway, so I'm just going to have that be a more compact ride there. And then we still don't have a lot of space for another ride in here. Okay, I need to reconsider this. Maybe I do have it right up against the wall. Maybe here. Do it out this way. Hang on. One more step. There. And then entrance, exit, open. Path. That, and then back up, left. Okay, that's the kind of thing I wanted. And then out. Okay, that's a thing. Now, it's not again, we're in this situation. I keep doing this to myself. They're all 4x4. They all have really tight envelopes that don't really fit in here. Very silly. Maybe we put a thrill ride in there? No, they're all 4x4. Okay, maybe I redesign this path here. Maybe that path actually comes out there now. Gentle ride, and then we'll throw a thrill ride across from it. Throw that there. The only issue I have here is the entrance and exits for both of these rides are very right up against the same path. Oof, hand's gone to sleep. Unless they're not. Unless I let the exit come out there. But then the entrance keeps going this way. Not a big fan. You know what? Why am I extending this way? I don't want my park to be that big. I think that's fine. And when it comes to rides, chuck it. I don't know, here somewhere, probably. Here, entrance, exit. Exit is going to come straight down, connect to the main path, and then the queue line. Straight, 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 and down to the main path. Okay. Things are coming together. I'm going to pop a couple more rides over here. I might pop a roller coaster here. What roller coasters do we finally have unlocked? The same two we had before. Okay. I want to do a mini roller coaster then. I'm going to need to be very careful and structure around the terrain because you can't build very high. See, too high. So, to get some speed instead, I'm still going to go high relative to sea level. So what I'm going to do is just bring up the terrain. So let's pop it up there and there. And oops. Yeah, screw it, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's awful. Ah, help. That's better. Just do it one square at a time. One square at a time, Em. Okay. That'll do. Perfect. Beautiful. Mwah. And we will chain lift up, 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 up. Around each time. Drop it down a little bit there. And we can finally start going down. Not going to be the most thrilling roller coaster in the world. Not by a long shot. But hey, it's something. No, it's a little bit out of bounds. Damn it. Okay. Straighten down then. And then just that's the whole roller coaster. Oh, what a bland roller coaster. Obviously we're not going to do that. Let's instead do that. No, okay, let's try. I'll go down. Just straighten up first. Okay. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Too high for supports, of course. Everything's too high for these stupid supports. This ride sucks. Let's get rid of this path. Let's go this way and then up. And up. You really don't have much control with this ride type, huh? Oof. Okay, straight, steady on. Down. Okay, we're gonna do some uppy downies here. Swing it around here, get it real close to the bound of the park. Get a couple more uppy downies. I'm gonna take a nice wide. Up and wide and banked and straighten it up. Double up, single down, double up, and then down. Oh God. Working with limitations, huh? Okay. And into the station. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Little roller coaster done. Now the trick's going to be getting a path in and out of here. God. Okay, but... Oh, what? No, it's not even close. Why? Why did I think that was perfect? Needs to be 4. Yeah, back is sore. Okay, and it's in the wrong direction. And then do another couple uppy downies before we get home. Entrances and exits, huh? That's the tricky part. Let's get an entrance here, an exit there, and then we're gonna chuck paths in somewhere. Let's bring the terrain down. Okay, and down. And okay, we've got to clean out. We've got it. We've got to clean out there, and we're going to go out here. Perfect. So we're going to do a path out here. Too close to the track. Ooh, are we not going to be able to get out of there? We might have to go around a long way. Okay, Okay. The hard part, it seems. Let's chuck. Where does the entrance fit? Okay, so both can go anywhere along here. Entrance, exit. Okay. And let's also lower around here. A bit longer. If I may. Oh, now I've got it even worse. Actually, I can probably make this work if I to move the station to over here. But I've got to get to a whole height first. Oh no, I'm never going to get it, am I? Is it a half? Okay, I can do it in halves. Alright. Okay. So that works. Now, the entrance and exit scenario doesn't really get any easier here. Might have to go under the ground at some point. And that's fine, we can do that. Put the exit there. Okay, this coaster is taking it out of me. Let's just get the path out of there. Maybe over the track then. Can I pop the exit? Okay. Well, then I could do that. Exit. Entrance. Open it up. Chuck the path. There. The exit there, and then stairway down. Perfect. And down. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I think what we have here is going to be the entire park. Now what I want to do is just chuck on some decorations. Plenty of decorations and theming. So I'm going to go fences again. I'm going to chuck these high fences just around the entire perimeter of the park. Like that. Might even... No, we'll leave it there because we'll put some trees back there. Actually, no, we won't. I'll put trees on the other side, put some smaller stuff in front, trees behind. Is this ride open? It's not. Oops. Is this ride open? Yes. Alright. That's that. Let's now start decorating some of this stuff. I need to grab walls. I'm gonna do these walls, maybe what am I gonna do, like a golden orange, I think. Maybe a brown. Yeah, I might go with like a brown. What is it doing all that way over there? Silly me. Get out of there. What am I doing? It was not questioning what I was just doing. Very silly. That's where I want it. Like that. Okay, so that's surrounded now like that. We'll then grab the half slope in the same color. Oops, no, wall slope. Oops, we'll chuck them in and then we'll recolor them after. Half wall, plop plop, and then the old paintbrush. Painty painty. Okay. That's now an area there. A little something. Sort of fix the fencing. I'm gonna stick with a very sort of natural park here. So like not very many structures, predominantly just trees and things like that. Same concept over here. Again, sort of keeping it very basic, not like a theme park, but it's a basic amusement park that doesn't look like it's got a bunch of rides off of the back of a truck. There's some level of structure to it. Might come back and sort of make things look a bit more sort of interesting at a later date, but I think I'm going to call today when I've gotten this sort of basic park looking not amazing, excuse me, but looking sort of at least like it's solid, like you're not going to die here. That's a big thing that's important, is not feeling like you're going to die. sort of roughing in a lot of the details, a lot of the basics rather, the opposite of details. Roughing in a lot of the basics and then really refining it next time we stream. Gonna have this bit come inside the showroom, I think. A bit of fun. I like rides like that kind of go inside briefly. They're always fun. And do this as a larger structure, and again just going to do it as a very basic sort of box structure, and then refining it and really adding any kind of theming and details next stream. Now that'll become a much nicer, more aesthetic structure next video. And finally over here, we have another area that sort of goes inside of a building, which I always find fun. When did I start putting them halfway underground? That's not right. Around here it seems. I'm going to keep the top of this building open. Oh my. Alrighty, so that about wraps up the park for what I'm going to be doing today. Got a couple of nice little districts, a couple of nice little roller coasters. We'll be improving the theming and really adding a lot of flair to this hopefully in the next video. But for today, that wraps up our business in Planet Coaster Parkitect. Fantastic. Thank you all for those who came and watched at some point. I don't think anyone's currently watching right now. It says I've got one viewer. I think that's just me. But in case it is someone viewing, thank you for sticking with me. The fact that you've been here the whole time is what makes me think it was just me and was not in fact a viewer. But thank you all for watching. Remember to follow on Twitch, and if you are watching the VOD on YouTube, to subscribe to the channel for future videos. Alright, pieces.